I used to love these.
I had to get used to it because I feel like at first it was like too sticky.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I was used to like the glossy gloss, like I got the little lip roller one. That was like it glide.
Okay.
That one more like like I don't know. But I got used to it, I guess. Let's see how I look. Supposed to get my hair cut tomorrow. I was supposed to get it today. It was
Your
like,
hair's
come at
cute.
4:15.
Who did your hair?
Nisha.
You still driving her? She's
Girl.
still at her same place, her mom's house?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love her. Like, I seen her as a kid. Like, that's crazy.
But that was crazy. It was you and Adasia, Tachi and Tashina, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then me and Nisha. I thought that's kind of weird. Like, that's crazy. But not weird. I don't want to say weird.
No,
That's like,
it's like
coincident. Like I don't know. But I didn't even like really. Did I meet her through? I don't think I met her through y'all. Through y'all being friends.
I
don't think so. But that's crazy how we all met. Like I don't know. That's crazy to me. I remember the day that me and Nisha met. No shade. It was at nighttime, and she had came to our neighborhood because she was friends with Shakira and Shania. I think that's might be how I met her.
Yeah, probably.
Shakira and Shania. Shakira and Shania, she makes me in.
I love that.
Yeah, so, and then I was just like, she was just cool. Like, I don't know. She was just cool. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Shout out to Nisha.
Shout out to the whole Hope family, period.
Yes. Her mom is so funny.
I love her now. The best food I've ever had. Till
she was
this
cooking
day,
today. I smelled it. Oh, my God.
Till this day, I will judge everybody's Caribbean food to hers. I promise you. If it doesn't taste like hers, it's not good.
It's not authentic.
It's so good. It's so good.
If it's not her food. I haven't even tried her food, girl. I only smoked it. I was hungry, but I'm like, what am I about to get to eat? Like, I can't be over here smelling this food like this.
She fried the whole fish, but her oxtail, so good. Welcome to the Talk is Tea podcast.
Where the talk is tea
and the game ain't free.
All right. Now we're back, bitch. I'm glad to be here. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling good. I'm always feeling good. I feel extra good today, though.
Okay, I know that's right, because we got that teleport.
Cheers.
I'm not going to clock that.
Yeah, they clocked it already. I wouldn't even have did that if I knew we had this.
It's okay.
Okay.
It's all right.
But I like to give I feel like my thoughts come out a little more.
That's what we on the podcast for. They want to hear our thoughts and our opinions on a lot of stuff.
Okay.
We get paid to do it. Manifesting.
Even okay, manifesting that part. But no, I love it. I loved our last episode, and if you haven't seen it, you need to go watch that real quick and then come back. Cause
I'm not gonna lie, we have a little bit of returning viewers, cause I've noticed the view count. Like I look at the view count. I don't care. I look at the likes and everything to see our engagement.
I'm looking how I looked in the video.
Our engagement is small, but it's consistent.
Hey,
so
I'm
people are
for
coming back to watch to see what we have to say.
I love that.
I love that too.
Join the conversation. That's what we're here for.
And we appreciate y'all, bitch. I appreciate y'all.
Pull up your glass. We got something for you.
Oh, that's when you start saying. You start telling get y'all drinks, get y'all snacks, cause it's giving that. Get y'all stuff because y'all about to.
Because I didn't feel like doing this, but you know what? We're working on dedication and consistency.
And that brings us to our first motherfucking topic.
It's
dedication
hard.
and consistency. I had to drag her ass over here to do this motherfucking
But
podcast
I was coming
today.
though because I want to be consistent in what I love to do.
But I had to, you know what I'm saying? What's the word? What's the phrase?
I wasn't responding. Like in my head, I'm like, I know I have to do this, but I didn't have specific details because we didn't know if we were doing. It's like, life is moving for everybody in a good way.
Yeah.
And I have 3 kids.
You gotta understand. I know she's finna say that, girl. That's a cop out. You gonna always have 3 kids, boo. Ain't shit changing from now.
It's still shocking
from here
to
on
the
out.
moms. Don't it be shocking? You be like, dang, I got 3 kids. Like life is like trying to get out the door, and I'm by myself, so it's a little different. And it's just like, my man took a nap, but I want him to sleep.
Maybe it's different when you have kids. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just like PJ running around.
What she say?
Fat boy
big mama and no kids. Now she got a fucking kid, so girl, threw us away.
I love her background. We're getting off topic.
We are.
Okay.
It's okay.
So anyways, dedication and
But shout out
consistency
to her.
is hard.
Shout out to her. She's a new mother, and I just pray that she has a a good first experience with her child. And it's a girl, and I'm glad it's a girl. Like, 'cause, people always want like boys. I want a boy. I want a boy. I want a boy. But I'm glad she had a girl, and she said she said the girl is what she needed. She said she's glad that she had a girl, and that that it was a girl. So. Anyways, back to the topic at hand, dedication and consistency. Because people be calling her, the reason why I brought that up, because people be calling her bird brain.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Like, people be calling her like like bird brain or like boy crazy or like, like all that type of stuff.
Everybody.
So it's
everybody's
like,
boy crazy.
If she would have had they drag her for everything. So I feel like if she would have had a boy, that would have been, she would be one of those crazy boy moms.
This girl tried to sub me. This girl tried to sub me and be like, this nigga's baby mama tried to sub me. I don't even want to talk about it. I'm not going to talk about it. Like, I'm not going to talk about it.
Do I got to cut that part out?
Yeah, no, you don't got to cut nothing out, but I spared you.
The topic at hand, dedication and consistency.
I think we should. Dedication and consistency. I just feel like it was hard for me to get here. I have 3 kids running around. It's just too much going on, and I'm just like, and he's like, he called me. He's like, so we're we scheduling?
Are we scheduling? Because it's like
no,
the kind of person, and that's another topic we could talk about. Because okay, so that's another topic we could talk about. When you make plans with somebody and no one reaches out to the other one, the plans is canceled after a certain amount of time, right? So that's the reason why I called, just to ask. Mind you, I don't know what's going on, but that was my way of asking, like, okay, so are we still doing this podcast? I don't want to feel like I'm bothering, but I also wanted to know, are we still, bitch move. I also want to know, are we still doing this podcast episode today? Because you told me you was doing it yesterday, and then he was like, oh, I'm sleepy, and I was like, okay, that's fine. So then we rescheduled, I guess, to today.
I wasn't doing it yesterday.
Yeah, you said Monday. And then you turn around and said, oh, I cleaned my house up. I only have 3 hours of sleep.
Oh.
Yeah.
I did a bender, like.
That's another topic. Accountability. That's another topic.
I don't want to say
accountability.
Because that sounds like I'm a drug addict. But I mean, when I say that, I mean, I stayed up all night. And I'll do that sometimes. If I want something done, I'm going to stay up all night just to do it. So it can be how I'm like, oh, I might as well I started cleaning another bathroom at 7:10 because I was literally organizing, washing all the brushes out, like literally, you know what I mean? And once I get to something, I just started it. So I was like, I literally.
But you were dedicated to doing what you were doing. So I expect that same dedication when it comes to.
So I'm here for the topic.
Something else that you signed up for.
So I'm here for the topic. Hello.
But anyways, really at the topic at hand, because we know we like to talk, babes. That's what you came here for, though. No shade. That's why you like us, and that's is what it is. So. It's not beating this. But like I'm saying, when you decide to do something, and it's not even something that you feel like you're supposed to do. It's something that you decided you wanted to do, and it's something that you signed up for, or something that you want. You say, I want to do this, and then you do it once. Doing it once is cool. Doing it twice is cute. But you have to show up for yourself every day. And I'm not going to lie, sister, us being this, it's deeper than rap for me this time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's the fact that we can say we've been doing this shit for years and we don't have shit to show for it.
You're right about that.
That shit really like, it doesn't haunt me, but it haunts me.
No, for real.
So it's like when I say it's deeper than rap, this is the last time. So this is going to be the time.
Yeah.
So I know you felt the way. I know you felt the way when I did the solo podcast episode.
No, please do it. Why would
but it's just like I don't want to do it by myself. But like I said, the show has to go on. Like we have to show up. Not even just at that point, it's not even about us.
Yeah.
We have to show up for ourselves, but we have to show up in front of their screens every week because the algorithm goes by so fast.
I didn't feel any type of way. I want you to show up for us because I don't want to get lost in the algorithm, and that's what will happen when you aren't dedicated and consistent.
But I'm glad that you didn't, because if you say you didn't, I'm glad you didn't, because I didn't want you to feel it. It wasn't about you feeling away. You know, it's about us. I'm showing up. You know, it's about me trying trying to just keep the ball rolling, even though it's like I don't want to be here, bitch, but I'm my sister, but bitch, I'm gonna show up because bitch, we gotta
show up for not only.
So I'm glad that
for them, for him, for all of this, because we've done it so many times, and not just this. There's so many things in my life that I start, I stop, I start, and then I stop, and then I start, and when I stop.
I'm the same way.
The only thing in my way is me at the end of the day. So dedication.
It's me versus me. I'm racing myself to the top, and that's where I'm supposed to be. Hello?
I heard you.
Go stream me, racing me by Ryder Arch. I know what the fuck going on. Stop playing so much.
Amazing artist, lyricist. I love music where you can hear it, but you can see it and you can feel it. That's the most two things to me. If I can see it in my head, and definitely when you get that motivated feeling, and it's just like, wow, I just love that. But yes, definitely stream Ryder Artist. But I feel like I do.
I got a new project out too, by the way.
Yes.
The program, go stream.
You see it.
I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you're good. You see it. That music is rolling, and it's all his music. He wrote it himself. Like, that is mind blowing to me.
Said?
I wrote him one day. I said, you're fucking talented. I don't know. I just be like blown away. Like, not even.
It reminded me of when your friend be trying, be like, bitch, I love you guys. I'm like, no, but she really means this though.
No, honestly,
she really meant that.
Because it's just like, wow. I don't know. And it's just, I love rap. That's my biggest thing. If you know me, I love rap. But either way, there's so many different areas also in my life that dedication and consistency shows up, that it's not just me losing weight or me eating right or me being a great mom and trying to balance life. And it's like, dang, I be feeling like I'm not dedicated and consistent in these areas because sometimes you fall short, and I hold those things so close to me that I'm in my head about it so much, if that makes sense.
But you're dedicated as a mother, you're dedicated as a partner, you're dedicated in all these other things.
But
so you can't beat yourself up about.
Nobody talks about how much those areas take out of you. Like, it just takes so much. I'd like to get here today. Like he was saying, I wasn't responding, and usually I'm on it. Like, okay, what are we gonna talk about? Da, da, da. And it's just like I wasn't like that. I think I had, even though for me I was dedicated and consistent in getting the house ready. Excuse me. I don't know why when I come on here I burp every time.
No, me too. It's not just you.
It's so weird.
Me too.
But it set me back during the week because I had to sleep that day because I was up for 24 hours. And then when I got home, I didn't even go to sleep. At work, I was so tired. My boss brought me a coffee. I was like, can somebody bring me a coffee over here? Because I was so tired because I had stayed up all night. But I love the gratification of the deep clean house, but it took me back in the week, and it's like now I'm falling off. It's just like when you have a cheat meal and you be like, oh, okay, just this one time, or when you don't go to the gym and you're like, oh, just this one time. When you don't do an episode, and then it trickles down to so many things.
All it takes is one time to not do something you said you're gonna do, and then that be it.
And these days, that can be life changing. Those days that you don't go after it, like those days that you fall off, that's why it's so important that you stay dedicated and consistent. You're not going to see nothing out of it. Like you just said, you're not going to see anything out of it.
But some days you don't feel the dedication.
Yeah.
So that's when the consistency kicks in. You know what I mean? That's why I said dedication and consistency, because some days you don't feel that dedication. So sometimes you don't feel the motivation. You don't feel it at all. But sometimes it has to be a completely mental thing. Fuck how you feel.
Yeah.
Because I know there's days where I've been in the motherfucking bed. I'm just like, I know I have to do this. Mm-hmm. I know I need to do this. Mm-hmm. I know this is important. And my mind is just going over. I know that blah, 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 blah. Like it's saying the same things over. And I'm just having to I have to keep repeating in my mind until I find it in myself to get up. Mm-hmm. And I don't know where that comes from. I don't know if that's borderline diagnosis, bitch. I ain't gonna lie. But I know what that feels like. But it's like, bitch, it boils down to this for me personally, because we get two different lives.
Yeah,
what right. How I said what JT said.
Oh my God, what JT said. What did JT say?
I don't have to go as hard. That's not no shade though. That's not no shade.
That's not. I don't think that's shade. That's
okay, because people say that as shade when JT said that, because you know Miami got kids.
Everybody want to take everything as shade.
Especially
That's the good life
people.
of not having kids when you don't have to worry. You don't have to feed 4 people. I have to feed 4 people. Well, 5 people because my man. But for me, 4 people.
5 people household.
I don't have to feed. You have to feed yourself. 5. You don't have to go. At the end of the night, I have to give us all dinner. At the end of the night, you just got by yourself dinner. Go to fuck home. We'll sleep. I got to give baths and stuff. So that's not shade. It's life. Like,
Yeah. So like I was saying though, it boils down to this, bitch. You don't like your job. Okay, you're either gonna keep going to that job because you didn't work hard enough, or you're gonna work hard so you don't have to work that fucking job you don't like and do something you rather fucking do, which is this podcast, which is my music, which is stuff that I'd rather do on my own rather than have to go work for somebody the fuck else. So it's like, it boils down to, bitch, you either want to be unhappy for the rest of your life or you want to put in a motherfucking word.
I don't know how to say this, so I'm not gonna say
that. Begs the question.
Yeah, that bitch, well, but you know what I say, period. I love that. What is it?
That begs
that begs the question. Is there bad dedication and consistency? Because, okay, the way I look at it, like, you know how you be at work and they be like, oh yeah, I've been here for 20 years. 20 years, girl. Excuse me. I've been here for 3 years and I'm tired of getting up at this time working for these people and my check is not hitting or nothing. Like, hello? I should be.
But it be them. It be no shade. No, I'm not talking about you, but bitch, it be them bitches that want to push their weight around when a new bitch come into town. And I don't like no bitches crying over motherfucking silverware. Talking about bitches stealing silverware. I'd have my niggas stole before, bitch. Silverware ain't nothing, ho. Okay. Bitch, it's get it. Come first. First come, first serve. Bitch, if I'm coming into work and ain't shit going on, there's 2 tables in this bitch and it has nothing to do. I'm doing everybody's little bit of side work, but there's no side work to do because there's no people here. Yeah. So I do my motherfucking side work. And bitches is talking about I'm stealing from them. I ain't steal nothing that didn't have your motherfucking name on the bitch. The shit was dirty when I found it. Dirty. So I asked her to wash it for me. But like I said, you won't catch me at no motherfucking establishment for 20 plus years, 10 plus years, and these bitches in the same position as the new bitch who just came in this bitch.
Ooh, no shade. You're right about that.
No shade. I'm sorry. If I'm going, if I'm working at a company... if I'm at a company for 10 plus years, I'm gonna be here, I laughed that and you bitches are gonna be here. No shade. I done put in 10 years in this motherfucker. I'm gonna have some type of something. That's where y'all really be having the game fucked up at. That's what I think that it be, because it can't be that I don't work and them type of people
arguing about silverware and all that. They're dedicated, consistent to that job.
They're dedicated, but in a different type of, like you said, the wrong type of way.
Yeah. So.
Because bitch, you've been a server for this many years. You don't know a bitch want to get their shit done before. Like, why would I wait to do something at the last minute when I can do it as soon as possible?
For real.
As soon as possible. When I could do my shit right now, why would I wait till it's time to go home to do this shit? That don't make sense. So you as a server doing that, you should know, being a server for however many years, that bitch want to do that motherfucking shit as soon as possible. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But like, it's the thought process. You still gonna press me out because I'm new. But you should understand, like, I don't know. It's just like, dedicate yourself to the shit that benefits you. Maybe that benefits you, but bitch, no shade to the service industry. I just feel like we gotta dedicate ourselves. I feel like we get so caught up in the fast money. You know what I'm saying? We forget that while we're working for the money is to live a life, not just to, you know, because the more you make, you can make that shit back fast. What Tabitha say? Fuck that. What's that tab? Fuck that tab. I'm gonna make that shit right back. So that's how you get. That's how you get into that motherfucking mindset as a server. And I'm gonna move on. We can move on after you finish your thoughts. But it's just like,
I just feel like it's a flip coin to consistency and dedication. It depends what you're doing it to. It depends what your end goal is. And I just feel like,
make sure you water your grass, boo. Water your grass.
Period. But make sure you show up for yourself. And even though you're tired or you stayed up, make sure that you show up for the opportunities or your dreams, for real, because sometimes it can really decide your fate. That's what I'm gonna say. And that's why to all the graduates, I said I'll never be, I wish I did, and I'm doing it. So make sure you represent yourself. Don't lose no opportunities. To all the girls, when I say go to school.
Go to school, bars.
Go to school. Whatever it is that you want to do, go do it. Like, nobody these days, back in the day, you used to wait for your mom to take you. You would see the little Disney ads about having, well, those are stuff that I seen that I wanted to do. Or cooking show. You know, we used to do anything that you used to do, you don't have to do that anymore. You can actually post yourself and put yourself out there. So be dedicated and consistent to yourself.
You don't have to go to a
But we can do it together because I'm struggling with it too. So we're gonna do it together.
Y'all watching the process in real time, no shit.
Period.
So that's all I gotta say. We ain't nobody, but bitch, that's just yet. So we gonna be somebody, bitch. We are somebody.
No, for
so
real.
y'all can watch the come up or y'all can miss out. It's up to y'all. We just want to speak life into y'all. All right, but going into our next topic, is the nonchalant dating era over? Because I feel like a lot of people are like turning off the noise when it comes to like dating. Like when people don't really give their energy that's supposed to be gave, I feel like
They're not being dedicated and consistent.
not being dedicated. Hello.
Okay.
And dedicated to the wrong things, aka these hoes, aka the outside, aka all that shit. I feel like motherfuckers want somebody that's dedicated to them. I feel people getting tired of like the whole phase, no shade. And I feel like shit, I didn't grow out the whole phase my motherfucking self. I was on the phone with my friend today that I haven't talked to in a long time. Shout out to Nyla. I was on the phone.
Hey, Nyla girl. I'm glad you
phone.
back in the remix.
Back in the loop, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I was talking to her. I was like, yeah, by the way, I've been celibate for 3 months.
Shout out to Nyla, actually. Hold on, no. Shout out to Nyla, actually, because she was like, "You're such a great mom," and
She told me she said that.
I love when people tell me that. Like, and you know what? It's always people who like are not in my family. It's always people.
I said that before.
This one lady, no, yeah, I know,
Okay.
but it's like I get it more
sure,
from people who you don't know. Yeah, no, for sure. But I love like this lady wrote me, and she was like, she's an older woman, and she was like, I wish I was one of your kids, you know, because I'm such a good mother. From the top to the bottom, even through the mud.
But I'm glad we're talking
always
about this because
I
was she brought that up actually, and I was like, well, yeah, I feel like as a mother she does stuff that I feel like she didn't have growing up, and
For sure.
I feel like, you know, I feel the same way. Like, you know, I love that's how they get to grow up and they get to do things and go places, and you know, like,
period.
I'm not jealous,
Always.
but I knew her first, so y'all gotta back up. So.
No, I love that. But shout out to Nyla. But go ahead.
I forgot what I was even talking about.
You was talking to your friend. And
Oh yeah, I was talking to my friend about how I have been celibate for 3 months, and you know, and I told her like me being celibate for so long, and it might not be long to y'all, bitch, it's long for me. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't no whore, but I was close.
When it came to men, baby, listen, I had my share. Okay, I'm not saying I was no whore, but I was close.
Oh my God. These are new details I'm learning.
Girl, I feel like all right, shit, maybe, but with that being said, I feel like getting back on track, I feel like
I need to stop doing that in this mic. I do it a lot, and it's not cute. Go ahead.
I feel like, oh yeah, I don't even want somebody to look at me like the wrong way. I don't want nobody to touch me. I don't want nobody around me. I don't want you thinking that, and I don't want you, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just not on that. And I feel like it's a newfound respect that comes with being celibate or abstaining, I guess is the word. I don't know which one it is. But I just feel like, cause now that I've been doing it for so long, I've been putting in the work, I feel like, one, the blessings been coming in. Two, it's just like, why would I give all this time up for something that doesn't matter? And at first it didn't matter because it wasn't that much time in between. You know what I'm saying? I was like, girl, I don't know if I'm doing that fuck, I want like da. You know what I mean? So it's like now that it's like, girl, I just went all this time. Why? Like the next time I do it has to matter. So I feel like the nonchalant and that shit is the immediate get the fuck off my phone.
But you know what? I've actually had somebody tell me that they like nonchalant. That girls like nonchalant. And she was telling me, and you know her.
Well, I'm a Cancer, so I don't do that.
She's a water sign.
What
Real
is she?
feisty one, Scorpio.
Yeah, that's not Cancer, though.
It ate me up. Okay. But, what's today?
I'm a Scorpio moon, Scorpio rising, though, but
Scorpio
still.
rising. Okay, but either or, I have girls saying that they like a nonchalant guy.
Maybe girls do, because
But me,
I feel like that.
I think I'm a Gemini. I think I like a mix because I like to have, and
there's time and place. There's time and place for everything. You know what I mean? Like, not for everything, but like there's certain situations where you
delete
want
that part out when I was molested.
It's staying in, bitch. You know, it's time when you want your nigga to be like.
Go ahead.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Are you ready? Where is that from? Britney Spears? Are you ready? Write down in the comments if you know what I'm talking
I know
about.
it's a song though. Like, is it Beyonce? No.
No,
It's
I
not
think
Beyonce.
it's. Go ahead, talk. I'm gonna tell you what it is. I swear it's the Nickelodeon, the Jamie
I'm thinking
show.
of that trend, to be or not to be. Not. Brent, you saw me just sitting on the man's arms. That trend. They was on the man. I'm thinking about
I
that.
love
That's
one.
that's not the one though. But go ahead. I'm gonna keep talking. Yeah, I feel like there's time and place for you. When you want your man to be like nonchalant, you want your man to be like act like a man, like, you know, think like a man too. You know what I mean? There's a time and place we want that. But I feel like the type of nigga that I am.
Go ahead.
Why you laughing?
Because I forgot what I was doing. I seen something on
Bitch, you
Facebook
supposed
of a bitch write something. I'm like, girl, shut up. But go ahead.
Bitch, put the phone down at this point. You're on fire. Bitch, you're fire all the way.
Okay, do it. Say it.
You know what you're looking up?
Yes, now I do.
Okay, I just want to let you know this is our last podcast. She's fired. After today, there's no more
Anyways,
talking
go ahead.
tea. I
You
don't
don't
like.
like nonchalant niggas. He likes them to be on their line. And me, I like a mix of both because it's like, it's strict over here. Don't play with me. I don't like that funny shit. I'm real. What's that Drake song? I only love my bed and my mama, whatever that show. I only love my kids and my nigga. I'm sorry. Don't come over here playing with me because don't do that. Like, who wants not to be loved on?
When somebody be too nonchalant, it give like you feel like a hoe. Like you wouldn't feel like a hoe. Like a nigga just don't care about you. Now I'm starting to think like you got to be on my body at least a little bit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It can't give like, you know what I mean?
Like, you got to be on my line. Like, I want, yeah, like,
at least act like you is. Because first of all, like, I don't want somebody that's just like acting like they don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck to be here in your face. Like, I don't care to be here at all. The fuck? If you don't care, why the fuck would I care?
Like, but okay, so I feel like I'm nonchalant. I don't know. Maybe I'm a little nonchalant. But see, I like a mix because I like my own independence because I like to be
well, we're not talking about clingy. I don't want somebody that's clingy. You know what I'm saying? But
so
I don't want nonchalant.
Like nonchalant, like
somebody who shows effort and shows that they care. It's not about being clingy and texting you 24/7.
No,
like the reason
that's stalker.
The reason, and this is the reason why me and the last little fling didn't work out. It didn't work out because he didn't talk to me in over 36. I counted the hours, bitch. Over 36 hours. That's 24 hours and a half. 24 hours and a half a day. So I feel like we don't have to talk all day long.
No.
But we got to talk every day. That's what that is.
Oh, please don't. Dad not talking to me all day is insane. But I don't know, because... Like, it's just, like, what do you mean? How we talking and we not talking? Like, I don't know. Like, that's what I'm talking about. Don't come over here with that because that doesn't, 1 + 1 is 2 for me. Like, I don't know. I'm real, like, and I don't trust people because people just, but.
People will fake the phone, bitch. They will fake it real good, too. So you just got to have that third eye open, have that discernment because.
Yeah, but nonchalant.
A lot of the times that the nonchalant shit. It's not people, but people think it's cool though. People think that you're just. But I feel like a lot of the times I can't even be mad at people who do play nonchalant, who really do care, because a lot of the times dating nowadays is a game.
And that's exactly what I was going to say. This is not when we were in middle school. Well, back in the day when he used to tell you, if a boy's mean to you, he likes you. I don't have time for that
at all.
What are you talking about? And I'm talking about like, I don't even have the time in this economy. If you know what I'm trying to say, to play with anybody, like
exactly,
and that goes to like dating with intentions. You know what I'm saying, like,
cause no shade. I mean, at least as a gay man, dating costs money. Like it do. Like if you want to go on dates and stuff like that, like it's not every date, you know. But dating costs money, so it's like why you say in this economy, why are we playing games? When bitch, if I fuck with you, I fuck with you. If I don't, like, but if a nigga got it like that though. Money don't mean nothing to them.
I feel like the days are going by so fast. Like the years are short. Like we're in June already and it's 2026. That's insane. And it's like, speaking of dedication and consistency, I didn't meet my summer goals, but it's still 6 more months of the year. You know what I'm saying? But Why would I need to still make a change in my life that's going to impact me in the future? I don't got time to sit around with you being nonchalant and then I'm wasting time. If I see, like I told you, now that, and especially for me, now that I've seen that there's men out here who will come and provide and don't play games and I don't got to fill an application for you. Why was I filling out applications for niggas? Like, let's be for real. If you're this age and you can't, I'm not working a job for you. Well, now I'm getting the money, but I get, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not.
No, I know what you mean. I ain't never had to do that. No shame.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's insane. And you women know what I'm, like, the men that you have to hold their hand. I don't have time for that. You need to go tell them, your mother, whoever hurt you, because it's usually the mom, sidebar. It's usually the mom. I don't have time for that. Like, what are you talking about? That's just like dating for potential, like dating your potential. In a sense, I get it because, like,
but it has to be like just like prayer.
Ambition.
Prayer without works is dead.
Yeah, I need ambition.
So I have to see the potential, but I also have to see the work. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
No, I feel you.
It's like intermission.
I know. I'm gonna say ask daddy, and I bet you she want to sit over there and not ask.
But yeah, so like I said, like you were saying, dating somebody's potential is the same thing as prayer without works.
But I also feel like your person isn't gonna come to you perfect. It's a two-way street. Like, if you don't want him to be nonchalant, you can't be nonchalant either. I also feel like if you want to date with intention, you have to date him with intention. And I also feel like now, me being in a relationship, dating is such a selfless act, meaning like you really have to put, if you're dating to marry somebody, you really have to
There has to be no ego involved.
And you have to love them in their language, not yours. Like, that is a big deal. That is a big deal. So I feel like nonchalantness is a no, because I'm trying to date you with intention. I need to see who you are. I don't want to play hard to get. I don't want to be Tom and Jerry where I'm chasing you around the house. You know what I mean?
Not giving cat and mouse.
No, not cat and mouse. Like, but.
And then I seen, I'm not a stalker, bitch, but just a little bit. I see one of my old niggas, I was like, one of my old flings talking about something. He posted on his story, oh, you got to chase me a little bit. Da, 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 da. And I'm like, that's why it didn't work out, because it wasn't really about chase. Like, I'm not going to, we have to worry about the language that we use, right? Because there was this one song that my grandmother used to bring up. If they used to always sing, it's a gospel song. I'm chasing after you, no matter what I had to do. I need you more and more. When you sing the song, it's a gospel. You're talking about Jesus, but Jesus is not running for me. Why am I chasing Jesus? Jesus is not running for me. You know what I'm saying? That's what I had thought about that. Like, Jesus is not running though. So it's the same thing about love. Like, you want me to chase you? I'm not gonna. I'm never gonna chase. I'm never gonna chase. I'm never going to chase. That doesn't mean that I'm not gonna put in effort. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna show up. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna show you I care. You know what I mean?
No.
Like I said, I don't want a nigga that's clingy,
and
chasing
I'm such
after
a
me.
nurturer, and I
want a nigga that shows up. That's it.
And I cook for you. I figure out what you like. You know, your favorite snacks. I order in your favorite takeout, you know, your anything. I'm that type of person. Like your birthdays, and I'm those, even for my kids. Like, I'm that type of person. I want to decorate. I want to really make you have a good time. So why would I want to be with somebody who's not, personally, why would I want to be with somebody who's nonchalant if I'm not? I'll buy, like, that's just who I am. So I want what I'm pouring in to pour back into me too. So nonchalant just isn't, especially right now. Like, I be watching a Karamo show, and it be bad bitches with these, not even ugly to say, but these niggas be doing the wildest stuff, and they be bad bitches. And I be like, what is it with women and even anybody and us putting up with stuff? I was watching a show, a reel of Tonight's Conversation, and one of
I remember that. We were supposed to go to one of their shows. Do you remember that? We were supposed to go see them.
Really? I thought Mom went.
She did, but we wanted to go see them. but we never did.
See, I really got into them lately. When I'm on Facebook, I'm watching either Karamo or Tonight's Conversation or Judge Judy. I love Judge Judy because she's going to say it how she means it, what she's going to say. And I love a bitch like that. I love her. But I just be like, oh, Tonight's Conversation. And they had a panelist talking. And they were like, why do us women, because that's what who they were speaking to, why do we have to feel like anybody have to have this badge of honor of how much more I can take? Like this, is it the strong black women thing? Oh, I can take so much. It's
Barbara, this is Shirley, and I'm not really fucking with it, no shade.
I just, stuff that just doesn't make sense, even relationships with family, anything. Like, I'm not into it. I don't have it. Life is just so crazy. It's moving so fast, work and everything. I don't have it to give somebody halfway.
Because at the end of the day, you're supposed to meet each other halfway.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not giving. I'm giving, but not about to give me half. Like I make sure your glass is full,
right?
And then you're not pouring back into my glass. You know what I mean? When you have it, mind you, motherfuckers don't always have their glass to give you anything.
Okay,
but when
you get your glass,
but when you get your glass, bitch, you better pour into my motherfucking glass. Okay,
right.
That's
spin
all
that shit,
means.
like Carisha said, because she's saying it, baby. The numbers is up. Spin that shit.
Speaking on the music news, I'm not a hater. I love it, Miami.
Yeah, speak about it. The music. Now he want to speak about the music news.
So,
no, you heard Carisha spin that. Even though I didn't like the song. When he sent it to me at first, I said, I like the video because, again,
I didn't like the song either. But then when I saw the trend of the South, we're not really from the deep South, like Florida. We're not from there. But when I started seeing them outside, like, these motherfuckers outside with their grills on. Like they outside with their bottles, bottles and their grills and they drop tops and I'm like, okay, bitch, I see the vision now. I didn't see it, I didn't hear it at first, but I'm not from where she's from. So when I started like, you know, going around, I'm like, okay, I see the vibe.
Like you said last time, she's like the city Miami. Like
her shit goes platinum. Miami. Her shit goes platinum in the hood. Like that's just what it is. But okay, Spin That is climbing the charts at number 47 on Billboard.
That's good. Congratulations to her.
Congratulations.
I know that she wanted it. She's been working. Like I see when
I would promoting the fuck out this song.
And I've been seeing her even prior to this, seeing her in the gym. Like you could tell that she was working. She wasn't giving up on herself, and she was gonna keep going. It
was the label. It definitely was the label holding her back. I can definitely say that. Because she was saying that the label wasn't clearing her albums.
I hate to bring this up, but I think they seen JT climbing with OK and all that, and I feel like they didn't.
They was
Miami.
comparing her to JT,
and that's why you shouldn't do that. We gotta.
But that's
stop
the business, though. At the end of the day, that's the business that we are in. Like at the end of the day, music is a business. So I feel like with business, timing is everything. With the Diddy, but also we have to hold her accountable, though. She associated herself with the diddler. So when all that shit was coming out, it wasn't time for you to come out right now. It wasn't time for you to drop music. It wasn't time. That would have came off as insensitive to his victims. That would have came off as you don't care about what's going on.
Okay, it's giving Erica Jane. She had them earrings in. That's her husband. She's from Beverly Hills. Her husband scammed all these people. Well, he was a big time lawyer in LA, and he basically scammed his victims that I guess they were in a plane crash or whatever, and he scammed the burn victims and was taking their money, and he was representing these people and taking their money, and she was on Beverly Hills. Tom Giraldi. They have, I think, a special on her on Hulu, but if you want to watch
she got her own special,
but she had like $50,000 earrings in, and people during the show, people were, as the episodes were going on and this was coming out, people were like, sell the earrings in your ear and give the burn victims their money. So it made me think of the victims in the Diddy case.
It probably wasn't even just like, we don't believe in you, Young Miami. It probably was, there's a lot of shit going on around your name that you were so, but like, okay, so let's just, I'm not even saying it's the truth. I'm spitballing why they wouldn't clear her music. They said,
but you know
the reason was go ahead. No,
the main part of Diddy's, when he was doing those things, even though maybe he was doing them up to date to this day, I don't know. But when he was doing that stuff, he wasn't with Young Miami. I do
know
think
that.
he used Young Miami though because he knew this stuff was coming out, all that love, and he put her on to stuff. I think he kind of used her. That was in my mind too.
But yeah, but I
that
agree
wasn't
with
her
you on that.
experience, and she said that.
I'm not saying it was, but the point is, right? The point is, what I'm getting at, you know, I was a fan of the City Girls. I still am. I still on my tour. Y'all fucking owe me all the streams. Y'all owe me a motherfucking tour, City Girls. Anyways, the point was, so when City Girls, I noticed a shift in the City Girls, right? They have one song with Diddy as the City Girls, and it's called Act Bad, and I love that song.
I
love that
too.
song.
I like that song too.
They treat a good girl wrong and a bad one nice, so act bad. But anyways, that's what we talk about. Oh, they say rumor. No, I'm not no journalist. I don't know if this is true, but allegedly, the word on the curb is the falling out between JT and Miami really is surrounding around Diddy. Uzi, you know, Diddy has had his name. He built his reputation in the industry on his own. Before Young Miami, before all of that, it has nothing to do with her. But the fact of the matter is, when she popped out with Diddy, that was when the shift in their relationship started. We seen the Go Poppy sign and her telling her bitch sit down. We seen that. We seen when she was on live with Uzi and JT, and then she was on her in her own. You know, she was by herself. You know, and Uzi was like, "Get off the phone with her," like type shit. Like, you know, like I don't want you on the phone with her. It started because the word occurred basically is saying allegedly that Uzi was telling JT to separate herself from Miami because she was associating herself with Diddy. So, but Diddy had his reputation before her. Like, people was already saying, like, we even knew about Diddy before we really knew about Diddy, like, in the court, like, legally knew about him. You know what I'm saying? So, what I'm saying is, I feel like when all the shit hit the fan, we can't think about Diddy without not think about Carisha.
Because he was with her in the current time.
But yeah, but it's just like, there's so many things that we think about when we think about Diddy and we think about Young Man. We can't think about Young Man without thinking about Diddy, because you think about Diddy, you think about Carisha, you think about the P, you think about shade. You think about the P.
She did that.
She
joined in on that.
Think about,
she can't.
You think about how she got her podcast. No shade, because she had ties, but she got
These
ties
girls
with Diddy. Once Diddy was like the trial started, Revolt podcast. That podcast was no more. No shade, and that's not no shade. And I want her to win on her own without
his name attached.
Yes,
I get that.
But I feel like that was the crux of the situation. Whether people want to believe it or not, I feel like when it comes down to business is business.
Oh, I agree with that.
And the media hates an abuser. Let's be real.
Yeah, Chris Brown.
They will
I feel bad for Chris
you.
Brown because
Tory Lanez is the only one that still gets support as far as.
Because there's holes in the story, but go ahead.
No, I'm not saying
that's
that.
why there's holes in the story.
There definitely is, and I've been saying that when this shit was coming out.
And I would hate to accuse a black man of something of that, but because if he didn't do it, if he did, then he did it. Trust me, hold his ass to the fire. But if he did not do that, I do think that's just like Emmett Till when that lady said that that's wrong. You don't do stuff like that. That's wrong.
I feel like that also it dials back onto black.
We're
gonna talk about this for a quick second, but we're gonna talk about this for I know what you mean. Lying on someone that did not do nothing as a black man, like this black male did this to me and didn't do it. Yes. I understand what you're saying, but that what was I saying? Fuck, I had a fucking point I was about to say. I fucking lost it. I'm sorry. I lost what I was about to say.
We were talking about Tory Lanez and how he gets so much not love, but he still gets support.
Oh yeah, that falls back onto black culture of not snitching. I don't believe in it. I don't believe in, like, if you partook in the bullshit, then that's different. Because now, what you said, you're a rat. It's the difference between being a rat and a snitch.
And Diddy was still freaky.
Being a rat, I'm talking about Tory Lanez at this point right now.
Okay.
Being a rat and a snitch is two different things. If you was partaking in the bullshit and you rat on whoever you did it with, that's a rat. But I feel like black culture, we so strict on not telling. But it's like, at the end of the day, you're doing that, babe, because you didn't want to say that she fucking did it. So at the end of the day, what matters more to you? You coming out and being free as a black man and being exonerated for shit that they're accusing you of, or you honoring a code of shit that's holding you back, you're in jail. They can have their way with you at that point, because at the end of the day, you have no motherfucking power when you get in that cell. I hate to say it, you are a slave and a prisoner.
I
You
tell
have
you
no
I
power.
tell my son that all the time.
So it's like, what do you honor more? At the end of the day, you honor the street code. I understand, but you didn't do that shit. So why the fuck you wouldn't just say, I didn't do it, she did it? I think she did it.
I think she did it too. But either way,
that's not what we talk about. We talk
I feel
about
like Young Miami deserves
She deserves
her
to
record. She's
shine
been working
without
hard.
Diddy, and this is what I want to
It's
see
a
for
bop.
her.
Everybody's listening to it. It's been played nonstop.
But this is what I want to see for her. That's the one thing. Okay, I'm not gonna say I don't want to see her win, but I also have to take into account. We was talking about earlier why they wouldn't clear her albums, why they wouldn't clear her music. I feel like, Miami right now is not a good time. You still got the controversy going on. That's what I'm saying. As her label, I'm saying that.
Yeah.
You got the Diddy shit going on. I don't think we could drop your music right now. No shade. It's so much shit going on surrounding your name that you attach yourself to this man. His sex tape
I
just
agree.
leaked.
It's just like Shannon Sharp when he got
Diddy's
dropped from
sex tape
Disney
just
and
leaked
stuff.
with the other man and that one woman. It's a 2-man, 1-woman sex tape that just leaked. She wasn't even in the video, but they're still attaching you to it. I can't believe she was sucking that little ass. Like,
oh wow!
But you know what I'm saying? She wasn't even in the video, and y'all still attach her name to it. So it's just like, I think that timing, when it comes to business, is everything.
It is,
and
but I'm glad to
about
see her back on top, and that she's pushing her music and not letting that defeat, because I'm sure she was getting messages that are insane. So I'm glad that she's doing better and that she's pushing her music.
The motherfuckers is telling you, don't associate yourself with this man publicly. Yeah. And I feel like that's what that's what was timing back saying what I was saying earlier.
She was having too much fun on them yachts, getting that money.
The word on the curb is that JT or Uzi, whoever or the fuck was saying like, don't, or her label even was saying like, don't publicly.
I feel like a lot of people feel like that.
Assign yourself with this man.
Look at Denzel Washington when he was at that game and he didn't dap up Jay-Z. A lot of people say because they know he was in the Epstein files and the stuff that he did with the NFL.
Why is he getting a break though? I know he's a black man and he's rich as fuck.
You know what I've learned, and we can't talk about this because I'm a little drunk, as y'all can see.
Okay, but you still pouring up.
Yeah, this is a real raw podcast.
But you still pouring up though, so obviously you want to get more drunk.
Supporting. Anywho,
it definitely is.
I can still give my opinion off the Taylor.
Teleport, make it teleport, babe.
Okay,
and I'm still here. Hi.
Either or. I don't want to say this, but seeing where the economy is today, the Epstein files coming out, Donald Trump being our president, Trump, I don't know how much you can say on YouTube, being our president, looking up, my son don't even eat fast food and drive-through food because he's scared of what's in the meat. Seeing how sick they are.
I was scared when I was 7 years old. I went to drive-through. They was like, it didn't come out the machine yet. I said, they giving us machine food.
Seeing about, learning about Roosevelt, learning about the, it's the machine Jewish food. It's a lot of stuff. And I used to be a person, this is off topic.
You probably eating Little Timmy when you go through the drive-through. Little Rebecca.
Wrap this shit up, like for real. I'm done now.
They're giving you whatever they want to give you.
I used to be a person who's like, one for all, and if we band together, we can do it. And that's not true. That man getting slack for what he's done is because America is built off greed. I don't know if you guys remember. See, I'm drunk. So I don't know if you guys remember. I graduated in 2012. Remember the social books that we used to get? The books we used to get for history class and social studies or whatever. If you remember the portraits or the illustrations that they would show, like Congress and the jury and the branches of government, all those people look like racist white people. And we live in a country that is not for us.
Or by
when
us.
Mona on
we built this country down.
See, now we're getting too deep, so I'm gonna go on a tangent about it. When Mona on Don't Call Me White Girl, a lot of my family's in the military. Oh my God, I don't even know if we should be talking about this.
Go ahead, talk about it. But they gonna kill us?
No, but I don't want anybody to take it.
Let me know now.
A lot of my family's in the military, and I used to look up to military people, whatever in the world. But when Mona said that she wouldn't want her son to be in the military, because why should he fight for a country who does not even serve who he is and feeds into him as a man, made me change my
Why
mind on
fight
the
for a
military.
country that don't fight for you?
Why? That doesn't make sense. That's actually insane. Why
I
am
was
I
served
risking
crap
my
before
life?
I served this country. I'm just playing. Sorry, go ahead.
Wrap this shit up. What's been going on? We've been going on tangents,
But you're not wrong.
do
though.
you
I
see
want
what I'm
to-
saying with
Yeah,
that?
No, that's why I
And
wasn't
I
going to
feel
the
like
military, no shade.
with the Michael Jackson stuff and them trying to paint him when he was actually saving those kids that they were doing that to. And one thing, if you know about me, I don't play about no kids. I love kids because it's the innocence of a child. When I was a child, I didn't know how life was. Now that I'm an adult, I see, whoa. And now I see our government. And now I hear about the families who put poison in our foods that we eat every day so then they can make
And
money.
they're banned overseas. The chemicals
The
are
pharmacies
banned.
that we have, the medications that we take aren't to heal us. They're to Band-Aid us so they can make money, so we can get sick, so we can go to these hospitals and get sick. I believe it. Because look what's happening today. This man doesn't even care about your day-to-day well-being. Do you know how long the days are when you go to work and come home? My mom has to work. Mom's not here because my mother has to work. And she's been working for how long? People we were just talking about in the beginning of this episode, people working for 20 years. Why are you still where I'm at? That's not America. That's not what they painted America to be. So when I talk about voting, last night I was in my room watching the news. That's what I like to watch. They were voting on Donald Trump paying these people who invaded the Capitol on January 6th. He wants to pay these people who were thugs and they ran who hurt police off. It doesn't make any sense. Nothing makes any sense right now. And it's like, eating better. It's important. You're going to live longer. Do you know how much that they're poisoning? Do you see the Epstein files when he looked at that black woman and said, I'll give you $60,000 for an egg? Nigga, $60,000? Look at how many black women have fibroids. It's just like, and I hate to say this, I'm not in the best shape of my life. I'm not
That reminds
the poster
me-
child for health, but I'm talking about real stuff here. Look how our black men are killing each other. Look where we are.
But listen, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry,
What you were saying was perfectly fine. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No.
But that reminds me when we said 60,000 for an egg, right? It reminded me of the other night. Mind you, I was drunk, but I wasn't stupid. Okay. What happened was we went across the street to get some pizza. My cousin had to, and I have to speak about this because it's like, it happened and I'm embarrassed about it, but at the end of the day I shouldn't be because this is the tea, okay?
Oh my God, what are you about to say?
I went across the street to get some pizza, right?
Mm-hmm.
I bought 4 slices,
Damn.
1 box. The bitch, it wasn't just for me. I was with De'Ara, bitch. I got 1 for her, 2 for me, and 1 for mom. That makes sense.
No.
Bitch, I had to get 2 slices. I bought 4 slices. It was 1 for her. Whatever, I'm not explaining myself no more. Fuck you, bitches. If it was 4 for me, everybody mind their motherfucking business.
Oh, no,
Everybody
for sure,
close
bitch.
their eyes, they close their ears.
Come on.
Anyways, she had to use the bathroom. So she was like, she's going to the bathroom. I was like, I gotta use the bathroom too. So it's not that
That's what I'm laughing at.
It's not that story.
Not your 4 slices.
No.
Okay.
Different story.
It's not your 4 slices of pizza. Like, be for real. Go ahead. You know what now that you know,
It's
go
not
ahead.
that story.
Okay, it's not that story. Thank you.
It's serious.
Uh-huh.
When you said they wanted to pay 60,000 for an egg, right? I thought about that, right? So it's gonna all make sense in the end, right? Okay.
Mhm.
She had to use the bathroom. I was like, you know what? I do too. So we go to the bathroom. They tell us, she's like, can we use the bathroom? Because there's 2 people blocking the door. They're not black. They're like borderline racially ambiguous, like Muslim, don't cancel me. Indian, like I don't know, like Middle Eastern is the phrase I'm looking for.
Middle Eastern.
So they own the shop. Middle Eastern people own the shop. I think it's like a family business. Oh my God, I can't say nothing. They're gonna cancel me.
No,
They're gonna cancel me. Stop. Okay, serious. Free Palestine, by the way. And then, so
DJ Khaled, where are you for your people? Go ahead.
But where is DJ Khaled?
But maybe he did something and
But-
he didn't pronounce. Go ahead.
So look,
Announce it, not pronounce it.
yeah, maybe he did something inside. Real gangsters moving silent. Stop. Okay. Sit.
Okay, go ahead.
Shady's bathroom.
Come
So I had
on.
this bathroom. We asked to use the bathroom. There was two. It was two people. It was a woman, even Middle Eastern woman, and a Middle Eastern man blocking the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
Use the bathroom. No, you have to buy a pizza to use the bathroom. You have to buy something to use the bathroom. I'm like, that's the regular. But bitch, I bought 4 slices. What you mean? I
What?
bought 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4 people can use the bathroom on my dollar. That's how I'm
Okay.
thinking.
Yes.
Why I said I just bought pizza. He said, "Oh, we're having a private party, so the bathroom is reserved." I said, "Okay, I'm noticing bullshit. I'm noticing, but I ain't saying nothing." I said, "Private party? Where is the party at? I'm a part of the party, bitch. I'm just why I'm lying. The fuck." Mind you, it's a pizza shop. It's a smoke. First of all, it's a smoke shop with a
you went
pizza
to- I
shop
know
in the
where you went,
back.
In the back. Yeah. I know
Private
where you went.
party.
Yeah.
Stop fucking lying, bitch.
Private party. Where was the party at? Because you don't have nowhere to have a party.
So stop the bullshit. Then they said, "Oh, the bathroom's not working right now."
Okay, no. Now you're playing with me. No, what? And
I
you're
told
still-
this story like 5 times, looking for somebody to say exactly, but bitch, nobody was saying
Yeah,
what I
they
wanted
agree
to
with.
hear. I'm like, okay, so you're part of the fucking Matrix, bitch. Either way,
What
oh
do you
yeah,
mean
the bathroom's
nobody
just
was
not
telling
working.
you what you want to hear. They were agreeing with him.
They weren't saying nothing. They're just
Oh,
like saying,
don't talk to them people no more. Next time, call me. Cause
you
what?
bitches are ops. Either way, ooh, cut that part out. Cause I don't went to work. I don't went out to drink with my friends from work, and I told the story. And yeah, cut that part out. Either way, or don't leave it in. I don't really give a fuck. Oh no, that bitch just followed me. Yeah, so block. Cut that part out.
This episode is gonna be held to chop up.
So chop the screw. You're
You've
officially
officially
chopped the screw. Screw, chop.
What
the
is going on in this episode? That's
trying
my
to get
song of the
through
week.
it.
My bop of the
That's
week.
the bop of the week. You said you didn't want to bring it up. Now you want to bring it up.
Like I didn't. Go ahead.
So yeah. So then he said, "Oh, the bathroom's just. You're gonna fucking piss me off. You're gonna piss me off, no shit.
You're making me laugh.
I'm
You're
not
mad
doing
at me.
shit.
Go ahead.
I'm trying, bitch. Like, you're gonna fucking.
You don't know, like okay, go.
Okay, so they said the bathroom was like out of order. So I say, bitch, you trying to. What the fuck is so funny? Put the fucking cup down, bitch. Give me that cup. Give me that fucking cup.
Ports you to
Bitch,
another
you're
level.
teleporting right now.
I'm teleporting.
Teleport, make it teleport, boo.
All
All
right,
right,
go ahead. For
all
real.
right. So he was like, the bathroom out of order. I said, well, if that was the reason, why did it change 3 times? Hello, let's clock that T. Cause like mind you, I wasn't even disrespectful. I didn't say that word
Just
for
tell
word.
me no.
Just say I couldn't use the
Yeah,
bathroom.
like you're doing too much.
It's the fact that you lying 3 different times to me. Like,
Yes.
that's what I don't really like.
Private party
mind
took
you-
me out, bitch. Where?
Stop.
Y'all gotta see this spot. Go ahead.
Hole in the wall, bitch. No party to be found. Where's the party?
They
I don't
can't
hear
have
people.
a party.
I
There's
don't
no
see
dance
people.
floor.
What are we talking about? That took me out. No shade. So it's
So
like,
wait, okay, go ahead.
What?
No, you were taking Mom home a slice. I'm like, Mom went out with y'all.
No,
Go
I was
ahead.
taking her. Yeah, I
Yeah.
bought. Yeah. So, why the fuck would I go? I love you, Mom. I love you, Mom.
Usually all this be laughing like this. Go ahead.
I can't if you. All right, I'm gonna try.
Okay.
But so yeah, it just got to a point where the man came out. I don't know if he was the owner or if he was like a different, like somebody else that just worked for the pizza shop. He was like coming outside. No, look, y'all gotta leave. Mind you, you
Overusing
know
the-
it never was that serious. It was
I'm
never
telling you,
that serious.
overusing the bathroom. You better please. And I paid people.
But it's not even just about today. I come here all the time. I'm a paying customer. If I was a white man, you would have never did that to me.
Never. You're right.
And mind you, on top of that, no shade to the immigrants, but it's like, where can you go to somebody else's country and cuss out the people that live there? Like, it's like you wouldn't go to fucking France and start cussing out the locals there. You would respect
Facts.
them, right or wrong?
Facts.
But because most of the locals there are considered European and considered white. Right or wrong, though.
Right, no, you're right.
But you won't cuss my black ass out who comes here all the time and pays my
You really
motherfucking
think
good
I'm
money.
tough, though?
That's yours.
I see what the ass.
It's a big difference between me and you.
Come on.
Ain't nothing. Oh, but anyways,
Yeah, because what you mean?
I had to sober you up a little bit. So I had to say something. I had to throw shade. That's the only thing that sober you up.
Either or.
Yeah, like, just cut the cameras, way.
This was a setup.
To wrap up what I was saying, though, you talking about $60,000 for an egg. All this shit, mind you, it was never deep to me about the bathroom. Bitch, it wasn't deep until the owner, whoever, started yelling at me, talking about, I got to get up out of here. Like, I'm not a fucking paying customer. Like, if I was white, you wouldn't ever been yelling at me like that. If I was a white man, you know what I'm saying? You wouldn't have been yelling at me like that. And to be honest, it's just like, it got to the point where they got 3 niggas to fucking physically push me. They started pushing me.
I paid for
Escorting
pizza and
me
you're
out.
here yelling at me about a bathroom after you lied 1, 2, 3, 4 times.
But it gets worse,
Don't
though.
do
That's the
that.
thing, though. It gets worse. They had 3 men, 3 niggas specifically. I'm not talking about no Muslim, no Middle Eastern. 3 niggas started pushing me out of the store. Are y'all on payroll? Do y'all work here? Do y'all own the store?
What?
Y'all don't. But that's what I'm saying. So, but y'all got these 3 niggas that look like me pushing me out the store. That's why I didn't like. And I told them they got y'all black ass pushing my black ass out of here. But do y'all work here though? But are y'all on payroll?
That's insane. Are you serious?
Dead ass.
Wow.
So after that, I started talking to them, telling them why I'm upset. I told them because y'all didn't even know. I feel like when it be alcohol and it be drunk and it be whatever, people don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
So I can talk to you and tell you what the fuck just happened. I'm not, like I said, I'm drunk, but I'm not stupid. He said this, then he said that, then he said this. Now tell me that's not weird.
Yeah.
Nah, exactly. Nigga, stop
Now
pushing
what
me.
they say-
Nigga,
exactly.
stop pushing me. Exactly, because you know he's dead motherfucking wrong.
They should have asked you that first.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all be so quick to just. I'm not gonna get into that. That ain't the point of the story. The point of the story is, I get it prepping off. At this point, y'all want to turn me up. Y'all want to yell at me. Like I'm not a paying customer. My money ain't as good as a white man money. Apparently,
That's ridiculous.
my money not good like a white man money.
I
Because
can't
if I was a
believe
white
those
man
black
spending
guys
money in
pushed you out
here,
the store,
y'all
though.
would have never did that shit. But I'm a black. It's a black man's money, so it don't matter. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? That's how I felt in that moment. So all that other shit aside, I started prepping on everybody who want to ask them. Mind you, I ain't just talking to random people. People was asking. One of the guys behind the counter gonna ask me what the fuck is going on. I was trying to talk to him. Bitch, I'm trying to talk to you. You don't want to talk to me. You want to talk to De'Ara. Nothing's wrong with talking to De'Ara, but bitch, it happened to me personally.
Yeah.
They're pushing me. They're not pushing her.
Yeah.
So
I
it's
agree
like
with that.
I'm talk to me. I'm a motherfucking man. You know what I'm saying? Like, end of the day, gay or not, the man want to come out and say, "Oh, I'm gay too. I'm from blah 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 blah." All right, so why the fuck is you coming over here, motherfucker, trying to oppress me, bitch? I don't give a fuck if you're gay or not.
That's crazy.
Bitch, you
that
can
happened
go
to
outside
you.
and not be gay. I can't go outside and not be black. Don't fucking matter. You can go outside and not be gay today
That
or
spoke
tomorrow.
volumes. That spoke volumes.
You can't go outside and not be.
Not even that. When you go outside, you see my skin color. You don't.
Exactly. That's the first thing you motherfuckers see,
That's
bitch. I don't
volumes.
dress like I might always dress like I'm gay or I might. It don't matter. But clothes is clothes. At the end of the day, my skin color is my skin color. It's not changing. So you can go outside and act straight. You can go outside and act whatever, but you can't act like you're not what you are
No
racially.
I agree with
So I don't want to hear that. Oh, I'm gay too. I don't give a fuck about you being
that.
gay,
And there's
bitch.
so many times that it's other colored people, Mexican, Middle Eastern,
Indian,
people
Middle
who are
Eastern,
of color,
Asian.
think that they're better than the blacks. And it's
That's
so,
another problem I have. We're gonna talk about that another time.
Yeah.
But I feel like that also tied into what happened
Yeah,
that
for
night.
sure.
So what tied in was it got to the point where it was 5 niggas in my face and it's just one me. But you don't first of all, before that, the customer, and I'm gonna wrap it up. The customer was like, one of the customers was like, man, just get up out of here, my nigga. First of all, bitch, my neck crack. I said, I started going off. I would never be your nigga on any motherfucking day. I don't give a fuck what you
Wow.
talking about. I would never be your
Damn,
nigga,
I
bitch.
feel like
never.
it turned
I would
into...
never. But it was never that serious. It was never that serious till y'all made it serious. But now,
Yeah, okay.
I'm the angry black man, and now
Yeah.
I'm the bad guy,
Yeah,
and I'm
yeah.
the violent one, and I'm the angry one. But it was never about the bathroom. It was about the
promise you.
principle.
Yeah. I hear that.
I started turning up on him. Next thing you know, I'm talking to my brothers. I don't know these niggas, but my brothers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They listen. At the point, the niggas that was pushing me out, same ones listening now to what I'm fucking talking about.
Yeah.
There's people walking in there that look like me. I'm talking about, y'all want to use the bathroom? Oh, yeah, I can't. They won't let you. Like, what? I can't. That's exactly why I came here. I was like, yeah, you can't. Sorry. Told
And
them
we
what's
don't
going
even
on.
play about the bathroom, so it probably wasn't of us who fucked it up in the first place.
Let's clock that tea. Then on top of that, the man gonna say, one of them Middle Eastern man who own the shop gonna say, oh, so what do you want? You want a free pizza? I said, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Y'all hear what I'm saying? When I'm talking to them, I said, that's exactly what they think that niggas just want free shit because niggas just want free shit.
I want respect. Yeah.
I came in here and I paid for 4 slices. They think I want free shit. When I came in here spending money, they think I want free shit. So y'all think niggas just want free shit then. That's what this is about. You think I just
Wow.
want free shit. And I kept saying it because it's like, let's really stress that. Y'all think that I came in here and did all this
Wow.
for free shit. But I came in here because y'all discriminated against whoever the fuck y'all discriminated against. Y'all,
Wow.
but y'all think I want free shit though. So it's just like, we was talking about the,
Wow.
they
That was
want y'all
mind-blowing to
eggs
me.
for $60,000. But it's like,
They don't wanna-
you think that I just want to do all this shit just just because I want free pizza. You think that's what it's worth? Mind you, they called the police on me.
Yo,
you think my
what?
life?
Well, how am I
You
just
think
hearing
my
about
life is
this?
worth a slice of free pizza? You think I did all this and caused a scene and made y'all call the police on me for a slice of free pizza?
Did you have to talk to the police?
But I ain't talk to them bitches. That bitch came in there. She grabbed me up. I said, "Don't fucking grab me, bitch. What the fuck is you grabbing me for? You don't gotta grab me. I can walk out on my own." They said one bitch in there by herself. Mind you, it's the whole street lit up for little old me.
Oh, wow.
But when I tell you I felt like a martyr, and I know, pause. I was pause. This is what I'm about to say. I was ready to lay my life down over shit that I fucking believed in. It was never over a motherfucking slice of pizza or a motherfucking bathroom, bitch. It was about my motherfucking respect as a black person. And I don't know if y'all understand that. Bitch, I knew that I was, bitch, if I die over this motherfucking bathroom, bitch, then that's what the fuck, that shows you bitches something. That shows you something.
Wow.
But bitch, it ain't about my motherfucking life right now. It's bigger than just motherfucking me. Because what about the next motherfucking black person who got to fucking pee? Like, it ain't just about me.
And I've gone in there to use the bathroom, so that's weird.
But it's like, I've been in there plenty of motherfucking times. I spent my motherfucking hard-earned money. This shit don't fall from the trees, bitch. I work for this motherfucking money. But it boiled down to
That
my
is
money.
insane.
My money don't matter like y'all money, like white people money matter to y'all. Apparently, that's what it boiled down to.
That's crazy.
So it's just like, she came in there and she tried to yoke me up. I said, don't fucking grab me. You don't got to touch me at all. If you want me to leave, the first thing you should have said is, you got to leave. You need to get up out of here or whatever the fuck you should have said.
That's
Don't
probably
come
what they
up
did
in
to my
here. The first
sister.
thing
Free
you
my
do is
sister.
grab me, bitch. You don't do that. That's how you escalate situations. And you
Yes.
should have had that
And
at
you should have
training.
told her that.
She knows better.
Yeah.
I ain't have to say that.
She knows better, bitch. I don't
She
need
do
no backup.
fucking know what the fuck the protocol is, bitch. Don't act like you don't fucking know.
That
because
should
you
have
in
been
a
the
high-stress
title of the last
situation.
episode, bitch. I don't need no backup.
I don't even know backup,
Backup.
but I said that, and De'Ara was like ready to go, which I understand. Like, it was a high stress situation, so
Yeah.
I get that. And I apologize for putting her in that situation because she didn't deserve to be. She just wanted to go out.
Yeah.
I understand that, but at the end of the motherfucking
It turned
day,
into something else.
it wasn't never supposed to be that. It's never been that when I've been there before. So it's like I didn't expect that. But at the end of the day, it's like I said, it's bigger than rap.
Ah!
Bitch, it's bigger than rap. That's the episode.
See,
This is bigger than
come on.
rap. It's bigger than rap.
Yeah.
Or maybe it should be, I don't know what it should be. I feel like we said this multiple times in the episode, or I said it multiple times. Maybe that should be the title episode. Either way, yeah, that's what the story was. I had to get that off my motherfucking chest.
No,
I went
I'm glad.
outside. I'm done. I went outside. It was 3 police officers in a huddle. Y'all hoes know y'all can't fuck with me. That's why y'all in a huddle trying to see how y'all can fuck with me. But they knew when I was telling people what was going on. Like, it was at this point, it was a whole crowd of people that I garnered from just causing a scene. There was people just like standing there supporting me. They didn't want nothing to do nothing to me. So I feel like I had support, but it wasn't necessarily who I wanted to friend. But I had support, and it was people that I didn't even fucking know. I was like, this is what we go through as black people. I told him, I was telling him what the fuck was going on. Like,
Yeah.
bitch, let me really like wake that tea up. No shade.
That's insane. I'm sorry
We
you
went
experienced
outside.
that.
We went outside. 3 police officers, male, all male, white males, didn't say shit to me. Didn't pull me to question me. Didn't tell me to ask. Didn't ask me what happened. Didn't do nothing to me. Only thing that happened when she told me I gotta leave and she grabbed me and yoked me up.
Yoked you up, bitch.
Yoked
She
me
yoked
up.
that
She
ass
grabbed
up.
me.
Okay.
The first thing you did was touch me.
Escalating. Yeah, they know what they be
but
doing.
I know what the fuck is going on. I said, don't gotta grab me, but I'm not finna fight you. I'm not finna, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If she's gonna arrest me, bitch, detain me.
Yeah.
But bitch, you're not finna pull your gun out.
Mm.
Bitch, you're not finna reach for nothing. Cause bitch, yeah, it's not giving that. It's not giving resisting. It's giving bitch, you're not gonna touch me, but yeah, whatever. Either way, they sent the woman in there by herself to come and get me, I guess. Which I feel like they be the most sugar happy, no shade. The white women, they be the most ready to grab their gun.
I agree.
But by herself, and still y'all sitting outside. Why? Why you didn't go in with her? Or why y'all didn't? You know what I'm saying? Y'all sitting here by herself.
Not y'all sitting here by yourself.
By herself though. Not even one of y'all went in with her. You know what I'm saying? That's weird to me, but whatever. We can wrap this episode up. I talked about the police 2 episodes ago. Y'all know how I feel about that, but it is what it is. I'm still here. I'm still sitting. I'm still breathing. And you know what? I was embarrassed when it happened.
I can't believe you didn't tell me about this. That's insane. I don't know how I would have felt. Bro, I swear I don't burp as much as I do on here. I never burp until I'm on here. What
Yeah, I told mom, but I had to let it out because like I
Good.
am her son. Like, you know what I mean?
Well, yeah.
But it's like I didn't want. I feel like because I came out unscathed. I told her after the fact, like the day after.
Oh, okay.
So I didn't really feel it. If I'm still here, like, you know what I'm saying, like.
No, I'm glad you expressed
I
that to
didn't
somebody.
really feel.
That's a lot to carry. And just tell me, you could have just said, no, you can't use the bathroom. But for you to lie in front of my face,
like,
isn't, and that's when I get escalated to the point.
But when
like,
I say that, it's like, oh, I'm tripping.
No,
that's I'm overreacting.
That's
like,
how
what?
they paint black people, and it's like that's my problem. And it's like, for instance, when I go to work and they'll be like, I don't know. They be like, oh, well, I was just asking. Calm down. I didn't say you did anything wrong. They look at me
There
like,
was this
oh,
woman that had yesterday, the other day. She was like that. Like, I'm saying stuff, but it's something like, no, I ain't know. Bitch, I'm not saying that you didn't know, bitch. I'm just talking, bitch. I'm just talking.
It's like,
it's
I
a culture difference, I feel like.
I can't stand it. I can't stand it. Because it's like, stop doing that. I don't need you to do that. And if I really turn up with you, it's gonna be a problem. So don't try to.
I had to just keep it short.
Assume that I'm being being nasty. Like, I don't like that. I can't stand it. Ooh, especially in the workplace. But I can't believe you went through that. I apologize for that experience.
It ain't your job to apologize. Them bitches need to give me my fucking apology.
And it's like, if you went to the one downtown in the pizza spot, I already know where you're talking about. I go there all the time and spend my money. Like, y'all are disrespectful. And if it was the owner, this one man that I'm thinking about, that pisses me off, because how dare you do that? Now I don't want to spend money at your business, because what?
I can't go back in there, no shade. Even if I want to, I feel like I can't.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even want to give you my money.
I don't want to. And that was another situation that happened at Joy Convenience. I was in Joy Convenience. This is 3 for 3. The 7-Eleven, Joy Convenience, and then that pizza shop. 3 for 3.
The 7-Eleven right here.
The 7-Eleven right around the corner by the liquor store.
But was it the man or the woman?
It's never Patty. Shout out to Miss Patty. I love her.
I like Patty, yeah. It's the man.
It's the owner of the
Hispanic
Indian
man.
No, not the Hispanic man. It's the Indian man who owns the store.
See, I never had it.
And his wife, too.
Mm.
His wife was physically following him around the store. But whenever I go to the motherfucking store, the reason why I stopped going there, every time I go in there, mind you see me all the time. I feel like as a black person, I can't have a reputation. I have to go off of what you feel like black people are. I can't have my own reputation. You know what I'm saying? You see me all the time coming.
So they were following you?
She was following me. That was one time though. But every time I go in the store, he's over here in the corner watching the motherfucking cameras close.
Who is that? Joy Convenience or 7-Eleven?
That's a 7-Eleven.
What happened
to
to
Joy Convenience, bitch?
Joy's is crazy. I stopped going
because we
there.
know the Asian people who used to work there before y'all. So it's just like, for you to be acting like this when I've been coming here for years before
Wait,
you even knew who the
there's
fuck.
not the Asian people no more?
Girl, they ain't been there for like years now.
Where have they? Who's there?
Indian people.
I would never go there again.
But
Not because of
Indian.
being
But
Indian.
because the original owners are not there.
Yes,
Mr. and Mrs.
period.
Kim, I wanted to buy them a gift. That's what I miss them though. I wanted to buy them a
What, to
Christmas
give me
gift.
a sandwich, a bacon, egg, and cheese? Stop that.
I wanted to buy them a Christmas
You
gift.
should have. You should have.
Cause they used to let us use EBT to buy hot food. Shout out
That's
to
what.
Mr. and
And
Mrs.
when
Kim.
they stopped doing that, that's why I stopped going.
Yeah.
I didn't want to say it, but that's when I stopped going.
I don't give a fuck. I used to love my little EBT card, but she used to let us buy EBT, buy hot food with EBT. I know you can't buy hot food with EBT, but they used to let us.
You
slide.
can at this one spot, and I just went there today.
Don't give it up. Don't tell the government.
I'm never telling you, bitches.
But I can say it now because they're not open no more. I don't know who snitched.
They're gone. That's crazy.
They're open, but they're not owned by the same
No,
people.
yeah, and when they closed it, I thought they were gonna build something else there, put something else there. But that's why it's just like the Browns next to the fairgrounds. They changed people. You don't never see no cars over there. They used to
don't
be
like
booming,
that.
booming. Like,
But yeah, what I was
sorry.
saying was I'm walking around. I don't know what I want. I want some chocolate. I don't know. I want something chocolate. I want something sweet. I got a sweet tooth at night. It always attack at night. I want something sweet.
It's always always attacks at
It
night.
always attack.
Well,
No,
I
it'd
don't
be
know
vicious.
nails
Like if I'm basically getting out my bed and getting in the car and get like it's at that point it's very serious. You feel me?
Yeah.
Attack. That's why I call it attack. Bitch,
And
it's
what
very
was
much
she
getting
doing
that.
at the joint?
I walked in the motherfucking store.
Oh, this
It was
is
a man.
crazy.
It was a man. I walked in the store. I'm walking around. I don't know what I want. I'm looking at the ice cream. I'm looking at everything. Mind you, I ain't walking around looking. He's like, do it fast.
Who?
I said, I'm sorry, what? He's like, what you want? I said, you know what? I just walked out. I walked all the way to the motherfucking door. And I was like, you know what? Fuck no, bitch, I'm going back. I got to cuss this nigga out. I walked all the way back to the motherfucking store.
I'm
I
telling
said-
you,
I
he
put
don't
a-
need no backup.
I put the money. I said, "You see that? Mind you, could have been a gun, could have been anything, but it was money." I put the money. I said, "You see this? Money. I was finna spend in your motherfucking store. You don't talk to people like that." Like I was going off on
Good.
him. Like,
He
bitch, you don't
deserves
do
it.
that. And then somebody, I don't know who. I don't remember who it was. They threw the sign that was sitting out. They threw it. I don't remember. Somebody threw the sign. Maybe somebody that I recognize. Somebody
Yeah.
you might recognize. I don't know. Somebody threw the sign. I don't know the sign. They threw it in the street. But either way, for
The
legal
sign,
reasons,
bitch.
for legal reasons, I don't know who did that.
Yeah.
But they threw the sign, bitch. That's how I felt in that moment.
Yo.
Cause who the fuck is you talking to?
No, I agree with
when I'm
that.
spending motherfucking money, bitch. The black dollar matters, bitch. Stop playing with
More
me.
than anything.
Speaking of the black dollar, people are boycotting Asian companies right now, Asian stores and hair stores because of the Asian man. I wanted to talk about this podcast today, about this on the podcast, but we didn't have enough time.
What was it about?
You know the Asian man who killed that black boy?
Oh my God.
I want to say his name, so I'm gonna look it up. His name was rest in peace to 14-year-old Cyrus Carmack Belton. He was shot in May 2023, Columbia, South Carolina. Asian
I used to
convenience
live
store.
Columbia, South Carolina. Go ahead.
I used to live in Columbia, Maryland. Shout
I
out
lived
to
in
Columbia.
Go ahead.
That's a guy. You know, that's cute. But
That's a story time for another time.
therefore another time, boo. But yeah. So people are boycotting Asian businesses because of that. Because it ain't the first time, ain't the second time, third or fourth or fifth.
What they did on Boys
And it's
in the
not
Hood.
the last
but go
one.
ahead. Feeling like old dog watching hits I did on camera. Free Pooh Shiesty. Go ahead.
And you know, it reminded me of Latasha Harlins. You know, Latasha Harlins was killed in the 90s. I don't remember what year, but you know, it ain't the first time. So people are boycotting Asian businesses for that very reason. And it really just it not justifies the way that I feel, but I feel like that's 3 businesses that I used to patronize at regularly that I wasn't appreciated. And I just feel like, you know, with not to say that their deaths happen for a reason, but the fact that black people are standing up and saying, and also are being dared to stop patronizing at businesses that don't appreciate us but use our money. I feel like I feel validated, you know what I mean, in a way, because I'm not crazy. I'm not just an angry black person, or I'm not just, you know,
saying it to say it. You're standing up for something.
For something, for
You're
people that have
standing up. That's wrong.
people have died for this very reason, and have died for no fucking reason, and didn't do anything, and have lost their lives. You know what I mean? So it definitely makes them more to a fact of me wanting to stand up for something in their names. You feel me?
I agree.
So I just wanted to say that. That's my little excerpt. I've been rambling. I'm sorry, I've been talking a little too much. But
welcome to the Talk is Tea podcast, where we talk that tea. And
the game is not motherfucking free.
Yeah, and the game is not free. I didn't want to say what I literally meant to say what I said. And I appreciate y'all.
I'm sorry.
This was all over the... I don't think we should post this.
We're posting it, boo. It's going up. I'm going to cut it as much as I can. But I just feel like this is raw and rugged.
And that's just where the talk is tea and the game ain't free. And for all of our listeners who are of color, we want you guys to put the dedication and consistency onto our dreams. That's why it's so important that we
create our own motherfucking spaces.
What? You know how many love in hip hop and so many Karamo, so many black shows that heal the community and where we can connect have been canceled this year. So I think it's important. We touched on a lot of topics this episode, but it was so important that we talked about all the things that we talked about, because it's really never talked about in our community, and keeping these conversations alive are important. And we hope that where we are, we stand up for ourselves. And I know that there's another young black boy who just, I think he was being called racial slurs, and he just got 35 years in prison for that. I didn't want to give my opinion on that topic today, because I need to read it for myself. I'm not saying that he's wrong, not accusing him of anything, but I like to know the facts before I speak on anything. I did see the gentleman in South Carolina who got killed. I don't care what it is. You shouldn't have killed that young boy. And I just think it's important that we stay woke. I know that world has that word, that stance has got lost in translation and a lot of things, but it's important to read up on what's going on with us in the world today, and how the economy is today, and what's going on in the world today. It's heavy on our spirits, but it's important for our souls to seek justice for the people like us, be creatives, be entrepreneurs, speaking to our children, have those Roth IRAs, have those
high yield savings accounts,
have them life insurance policies. It's just important.
Trust funds, all that. Generational wealth.
Yes, giving your kids. Me and my boyfriend were just talking about today about giving our kids a business. Like, it's just so important to be in control of your finances, because finances don't bring happiness. Money doesn't bring happiness, but when you can show up in a certain way and use certain resources, I think that is important. So thank you for tuning in to the Talk is Tea podcast, where the talk is tea.
And the game is not free, boo.
So don't ever forget that. Praying for you all. Talk to you later.
Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram at Ryther1 with an A and an E. And yeah, I bet you be drunk, but JUS.ME_KCOK. What is it? COKIE. Don't forget to add me. Make sure you follow me. Just Me Cookie. Period. Yeah, we drunk, but we not stupid. Hello.